Hello, everybody. Okay. You guys can no longer mute. Let's get the show on the road. We are late because your DM is late and Foundry was late and everything was late. But here we are, the finale.
I'm late. I'm late for a very
TPK.
important date.
TPK.
As long as my wife's not late, I'm okay.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Wow. We learned a lot.
Okay.
We learned some things there. Okay.
Huh?
Eh?
Sorry.
Eh?
I thought it and I couldn't not. I couldn't.
That's
I'm sorry.
that's all right.
All of us at once. Huh? Okay.
Intrusive thoughts one.
True facts. Are you guys ready to play the finale of the Convergence that I've been hyping up for like 2 weeks?
Nah, not really.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Shut up.
Wow.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Just a regular Tuesday.
Just a regular Tuesday?
Now,
I
I've
think
had
Great
three
L's gonna
D&D
get killed here.
I've had 3 D&D games canceled in a row. I am ready to play
Some real D&D. Well, allow me to bring us to a time of where you guys are currently. You are currently being led to some undefinable place within the realm of gods. Wherever that realm is in an existence, that is where you are all. I can see certain individuals are having a good time, so I will try to look away from the screen so I don't get dizzy.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We are going to let you guys do what you're gonna do as I pop open the scene as Emberwilde leads you essentially through what looks and feels to be a grotto. Going past through the battlements of where you transpired, all of you arrive at this singular place. It is filled with water and energy. There is something about this place that is soothing, calming, a little bit AI. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. I couldn't find proper art. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
With that
I am sorry
said,
that my ADHD is going crazy right now.
having said that,
This is what happens when we return to Owlbear.
Yeah. Don't interrupt nothing. Continue, DM. Sorry.
Sorry.
as wisps of magic float around you in little bobs, now's a good time to just go ahead and go crazy with the little bobs. I'm just gonna let you guys do.
Wisps of magic. Oh, she's so smart as a DM. Look at what she did, chat.
Thank you. I really needed to.
Just from. Okay. All right. You good? You good? Got it out of your system?
Yeah, we're all good.
We're good.
And
I'm all orbed out.
orbed out. Okay. Well,
I need a fidget toy.
I'm sure you do. As the entity known as Emberwilde, you watch as they just stand on this like one log. I'm almost afraid to touch the water, and they go, "Well, I leave you here. You go straight through the path. Beware. Along the way, you will face challenges. My only suggestion to all of you is to be careful along the path. There will be many obstacles as you go through, and as you go through each obstacle, by the end of it, you will find your true self and your true path and true nature. If you have any final questions, now is the time."
True self.
Why are the gods warring at this time?
There is an incredible amount of answers I can give you with that question. And the only answer I can give you, young Alakite of the Lord of Quills, is this. The war between the gods is merely a reflection of the war that is on the prime material plane. And the war that is within the prime material plane is a reflection of the shadows that lie beneath. This is as much as I can tell you, as cryptically as I can. Go quickly now. Mortals cannot stay in this realm. You must flee quickly or become servant to whichever entity finds you, apart from me. And there are some entities who are less than kind. Quickly, straight ahead. Go on now.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, we're just jumping straight in, huh? No questions asked, I guess, huh?
Subservience on my to-do list today.
And with
Really,
that,
really gotta choose, to be honest.
you watch as you go forward. Whoever is looking behind, I need you to make a perception check.
I would definitely look behind my phone.
Go for
A
it.
perception?
Yep.
Gonna use physical dice instead of good or
Absolutely.
ready. Let's go with Cora's dice.
Cora has
Shouldn't
her own
have-
dice.
Then I say that, but because it's just like a really colorful fucking dice. So
I don't know, because I say the same thing because I have my own dice for Axel, too.
yeah. Oof. Well, that's that's a 10.
It's like a 10.
Okay. Total
That's
is a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10 on my perception.
You do not catch it. You do not catch her disappearing. But out of scene and out of sequence as you disappear down through the deeps, for those who catch just a wisp of it, Emberwilde shrinks into a very small and diminutive creature. And as they shrink, almost fox-like in appearance, they disappear. As all of you come and find yourselves, I'm just going to copy. Whoop. And at least if I copy, you guys aren't going to be linked.
Okay.
You find yourselves
Forever link.
falling deep into a pit of water. As they're falling, I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Great.
Oh, wonderful.
I roll really low. Let's go with this other one.
I'm just going to move you guys over here so that I know where you guys are going to fall.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yep.
I rolled a
Oh.
14.
4.
Oh,
What in the world is this?
Rolled a 14.
14.
16.
16.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Ratiel and Axel.
Yes.
What did you guys roll?
14.
14? Okay.
Con save?
Yep.
Yes.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it always you two? Okay. Cora.
Wait,
and, Cora
did
and
all of you roll 14?
Cora and
Yes.
Siston, and I think Cora and Siston, you rolled a 20 and a 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you get to choose where you want to land on this map.
Oh. The most safest spot where you don't,
Yep.
get yourself hurt.
Right in the middle of the flower.
Is that a
Really
flower or is it a rock?
It
Looks like a
looks
rock.
like I don't even know.
Ratiel and Vardardus.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Ratiel and Vardardus, you find yourselves clinging to the sides of this large monolithic kind of watery entity.
Oh, yeah, water.
While Axel, you find yourself plopped right into the water, almost drowning in its depths. But
As
because you
can
are a
drown.
creature of water, it's not as bad as it could be. And now all 5 of you are by yourselves in a strange realm, and rumbles of thunder and lightning up ahead, the sounds of war distant but close. You are all alone, all 5 of you now, with just a little bit of information.
And I don't remember eating those magic mushrooms again.
Fratiel, you fly out from where you've landed and you find yourself scrambling on soft, almost beaded-like cushioning beneath your feet. It's almost like you're walking on something equally wet and equally bouncy
Gully wet.
as you fly in closer to where Siston and Cora are. Vardardis, Axel, what would you like to do as your friends are recovering from that fall?
Well, Vardardis would keep looking around and just wonder if he's in the Fae again.
Make it
That's
quick.
where we're playing darts with the planes of existence today.
Yeah, which check should I make?
Make a quick insight check for me.
All right. 17.
A lot of this imagery, a lot of these things are Fae-like, but there's also some sort of radiance to it.
Huh. This place is weird. Well, I should probably go in then. And he'll sort of be hiding. Just in case.
Trust in nothing. I love it.
Axel's still relaxing in the water.
I am giving you time to role play. Just as your DM, I'm just telling you now. This is your only time since you've been through the convergence to actually role play together.
Hey, do you guys see this? The water's different. Cool.
Everything is different, it seems.
It's cool.
Get over here and hide. Don't let people see you.
Alright.
I believe the violent gods are absent from this space. I see nothing.
Ooh. Seem like them. What do we do now though? Being here.
I don't know.
I'm being bounced around every which lane. If I had known rebirth was this difficult. Who am I kidding? I would have done it anyway, but still.
Yeah, that's true. What's down there? Gee, can I see what's in the hole?
Yeah.
I peer down as well.
All of you peer down. It looks a far distance, all the way down. Your friend is already watching, looking straight down with a 6, was it? Was that
12
12.
in total, yeah.
Okay. Usually perceptive, usually very good at perceiving things that aren't there, things that aren't seen. You can't make any headway of this spot. The weird little platforms that Emberwilde had told you that you would find are not present here.
I look around and down and try to see if I can find something leading to what she described.
Yeah.
All around you is water. This is something all of you can see, all and perceive. All around you is strange, radiant water.
Does the water will have to do anything with this? Hmm.
Do I need a roll to try to see more, or?
No, you don't have to. I mean, with the 12 that Tristan is already looking down, you guys, that is the check right now. You can ascertain, though, based on just looking around, you could probably see how far that hole is by throwing something in it.
I can know that idea.
Did you jump?
No,
It looked like you just jumped.
yeah, no.
I pull out a singular ball bearing, and I put my hand out towards WynterLord. Can you light this up for me, friend?
Do so easily.
And because Asmar had the light cantrip,
Mhm.
and I drop it down the hole.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that-
Hovering over this hole with watching as the light ball bearing keeps going down. There is no end in sight. You watch it just disappear, no clinking once the light disappears from view.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna look everyone deep straight in the eye, and I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna jump.
Jumped right before you.
What the fuck?
I jumped right before you.
You guys! Are you serious?
Is that even safe?
No.
Completely honest, Cora, this is where I expected this day to go.
Trauma mode. I
Can-
guess we
can we
should
up-
jump as well.
Look at it this way. We're dead already. There's
True.
nothing worse. And I take the leap. With a
Leap of
back
faith.
gainer. Full gainer in the
Oh wow, you want a full gainer, bro.
You want to go first?
Ladies first.
Oh wow, such a gentleman.
She's just going to roll their eyes and then just jump into that.
Bernardus, you
Ouch.
are all by yourself.
How chivalrous.
Do you guys see anything yet?
Do we hear?
You
Do we hear him?
Even though
Silence.
your question goes through, it's like going through a muffled tube. You hear Vardardus's question as all of you are falling for what feels like age after age. Even your dark side, you can see one another falling, but the person ahead of you, which is Vratiel, his light is going, and the stone that had dropped before it, Vratiel now can kind of see it dropping. There is no end, there is no bottom. Vardardus, you are by yourself up here.
Yeah. Whereas we'll just go, well, this is creepy, but I guess I have no choice.
Before you jump, make one last perception check.
Alright.
Oh, we're supposed to go left, guys.
Where's perception? Where's my...
We fucked up and
Oh,
then
there
I
we go.
really shouldn't have jumped.
This is the TPK.
5.
What a
Okay,
TPK.
Go ahead and jump. You don't see anything.
Alright, as
Oh,
he tries
alright
to jump,
then.
he'll somehow just fall instead of jumping normally.
I thought you were gonna say he's falling in style.
When,
But it like hesitates and then slips down.
Exactly.
What
Come
you
on,
guys
Bernardus.
don't see as you are falling deep into space.
Oh gosh.
platforms.
Oh.
A dark creature kind of forms out from the shadows of where you once were. And you hear, go after them.
Shit.
Their shadows are not from this realm. They are ours. Get them before they transfer. And
Oh, dear.
creatures start following from the top. So you are all falling into a subliminal place. I need somebody to please roll me a d4.
1.
A 1.
I don't like what that.
Okay.
Now we all know if you see a friend jump off a cliff,
You jump.
No.
you jump.
I don't think. Okay.
That's the messaging, right?
That is
Yes.
the messaging.
Disclaimer.
Freytail, you are the first person to arrive at the most foreboding gates. Almost like you're staring at the gates of, well, hell.
Mm.
But it's not normal. Doesn't look right. Instead of falling flat on your rear as you think you will, you find that the little pebble is just shining right in the middle here. Just shining, glimmering, splendid. One after the other, Axel joins you. You kind of almost have to dodge out of the way as he starts falling. I'll let Axel make a dexterity saving throw for that one.
Okay.
Followed by Siston, not too far
Oh, that's a
afterwards.
21.
Beauty, you managed to go right out of the way, knowing that they're coming. Cora shortly after. Siston, you can do some parkour if you want.
Yep. Coming down, foot off the wall, tuck and roll down here to find the
Perfect.
corner.
Cora, you find yourself like falling. You see that it's not very far until you see your friends.
Because the rest of us were just falling.
Yeah. What were you planning on doing to save yourself? I mean, I can get you to roll as an acrobatics, an athletics. What would you like to do?
Ooh, this is where I wish I could have prepared for their falling, but I didn't.
Oof.
Uh, uh, hmm. So I'm falling. Do I see at least the walls where I'm falling? Is it like earth or some shit?
Yes,
Like-
yes, it is Earth. You suddenly
Oh, okay.
find yourself like crunching into a weird space.
Oh, but I'm still falling technically, or
Yes.
do I
Yep.
just?
Yeah, like you're instead
Okay,
of just
I will-
shadow and light, you start finding yourself in like an earthen space.
Okay. Okay, got me confused a little bit.
Sorry.
You said I was falling, so I'm still falling, or am I already in the floor?
You're about 15 to 20 feet away from the floor right now.
Okay, I will use mold earth if possible. I know it's like a little
Sure.
potion, but I could try to just also help myself with probably a roll too, to just like kind of like push myself in like oh fuck, how do you say the word in English? Shit. Try to make like a little. Damn it, I don't know the word in English.
A forward roll pose, like when you're doing your gymnast roll and then you try to save yourself, like a
No,
saving fall.
I'm trying to use mold earth to like create like a. It's not a swing. Like you try to go down, like slide into it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to use mold earth to try to like smooth my falls. I'm just trying to like slide with the rock and then land.
So
That's
you're
what I'm
trying to surf on Earth, essentially. Like
Pra-
you're surfing
Surf
on Earth.
on
practically.
Okay.
Like a sled?
Like a sled, I think it is.
Sled, a skateboard, or something. Okay.
Sled, slide, ramp, incline.
Tell me
No,
how. Tell me how.
Something that appears in like kids of park, like in the parks of the kids, that you can just like climb on it with the stairs and slide into it. I forgot. It's like it's literally
it's-
just slides.
It's a slide. It's a slide. It's like a tube slide. Yeah.
Yeah, like that practically. I'm just
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to slide myself with that. So I'm using mold rock if possible. Yeah, mold earth if possible to just kind of like
Sure.
also like just smooth my landing.
Let me just check that spell for a second.
You use a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range that fits within a 5-foot cube. But if I'm falling, it's just kind of like it also creating immediately, like it's just new, and it's instantly.
Sure.
It instantly activates. So.
Sure. There's about you hit that 15-foot mark, and then you go with your mold to earth. Roll me a charisma check to see how well it looks and how well you can land.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
sorcery.
badass do I do it? Let's see.
Yeah, let's see how badass you make this.
Charisma check?
Yep.
Ooh, nice roll. Give me a second. I don't do math. 18 plus 5, total of 23.
You described to me how you land in front of Sistan, Rachel, and Axel.
Gracefully.
Probably like most of the times of her where she just accidentally does something cool, she's probably just panicking, thinking she's just gonna hurt herself, so she panics at mold earth and then creates like this kind of like tube slice thingy where she just goes into it, and then at pure end she she kind of flies off a little bit more into the air and then just like lands on their feet and it just looks around like, oh, I did that.
Does the slide still remain once it's gone? Once you finish?
It's instantaneous. It's there's an entire around you can make a. I think some of the things says that it lasts for an hour, but then technically it's just instantaneous, so it could just be like stays there forever, or it's just it can be removed.
Fantastic.
Good.
So this slide kind of goes down and whoops. So there's now a whole weird slide. For artists, you see this strange slide in front of you that you wasn't there before.
Well, he'll aim for it.
Acrobatics, sir.
All right. 17.
Describe to me how you managed to get the corner of it just barely.
You'll sort of see him like spinning, I guess, spinning in the air, or like a little twirl to go in.
Whoosh. You see Cora at the very edge there. You're gonna have to do something to make sure that Cora's not there. And Cora, you hear someone coming down after you.
Move! I don't want to bump into you. Move!
I would be really trying to move away then. Oh shit.
And then I guess Vardartis will pretty much land gracefully on his knees like he's about to propose or something.
Dang.
That is a performance check.
Oh boy.
That's the first
you
time
fail-
I've ever had him do that.
19.
If he had failed, it would have been a poor, poor day indeed. What do you guys think? You guys get to describe how that, whether or not that succeeds for you guys.
I do.
I think it went great, but I'm still gonna look at him weird.
Why are you guys looking at me that way?
Maybe because you're on bended knees.
Oh, and? Do you want me to put a ring on it?
What is happening? Full send. There's some flirtation. Let's go.
Yeah, Vardartis will just get up then. Oh, that was close.
I would take that offer. Normally those rings mean forever, but seeing as looking at our state right now, I don't think that's gonna be much longer.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. We're dead.
Yes,
Also,
we are.
since I was the last to go, did I hear anything like other creatures jumping or
Nope.
no?
Nope.
Okay.
Remember, you rolled a 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll the 5.
As you go through this hallway, you keep finding yourself walking and walking and walking, and as you walk, straight ahead of you, you see that door, that gateway that seems to lead to someplace ominous and and uncertain. The darkness that's within it, close at hand. 1 second.
What do you guys think is in there?
We've seen everything on this short trip. We've seen gods battling in the realm of a devil's pet hydra.
Hmm.
And
Can I
now it
st-
seems we face a pure darkness.
Can I see that little like orb, that ball bearing?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You probably picked it up.
All right. Can I throw it into that room?
You sure could.
I want to throw it as hard as it possibly can too.
I look in there with my sight. Can I see anything?
Looking through this space, you see fire and flame.
Fire!
So, a room of complete darkness, and I see fire and flame.
Mhm.
I walk in.
God damn it! I'm walking after him.
Yeah, sorry, Vertile lost all of his fucks over the last half century.
Yeah, I could tell.
Uh,
I guess we'll go.
it is a bit noticeable with everybody. Let's go.
Cora, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see how bad it rolls because I have no zeros on this. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Let's
Fantastic.
go.
No
Just-
pluses though, because I have 0 wisdom.
As you follow your friends clicking and clacking, the darkness grows ever closer to you. And then you see them materializing from the walls. Strange shadow creatures
What the?
following in behind you. You need to hurry. You need to hurry
Oh.
quickly. These creatures are right behind you.
Guys. We gotta move real quickly now.
What's going on?
Shadow creatures things. I don't know what it is. Just move.
Shadow creature.
Being pursued?
I think
Oh.
so.
That's not good. I'm gonna cast wall of fire behind us.
Absolutely. You cast a wall of fire behind you, and just as you do so, it matches this beautiful map. By the way, this map I made for anyone who's watching, I made it for the VK. I made it for the original War Chief Agni. So thank you for commissioning me to make this incredible map. Welcome to the flames of wrath.
Ooh.
As you walk in one by one, I will show you where you guys appear on this map. Ratiel, you find yourself walking in the middle of this map, right here. Ratiel?
Yes.
Okay. I just moved your token in. This is what you see. Followed by Axel, followed by Siston, followed by Vardardis, and a very hurried looking and harried looking Cora saying you need to go. You need to go quickly. Stuff is happening. What
Yeah,
do you
just
do?
like very quickly, just going to take out one of the a ruby from the crown, and it will
Ooh,
turn into a giant flame and just a wall of fire behind us. Damage outward, obviously.
absolutely.
And I'm going to look for the next part of my journey.
Perfect. There is a wall of fire behind Cora. That seems to block all attempts of the shadows behind. The fire is very hot.
Very hot.
With your attempt, Rachel, you're looking for the next path or where you need to go next. Can you describe to me how you do this?
Hmm. I will just kind of search with my eyes first, but if I see no satisfying, clear answer, I will do a little prayer.
Okay. What is your prayer?
A prayer to. Gotta go to notes. Give me a second. There you are. Where is it? Where's it?
I run up take a knee right beside him and face behind with my weapons at the ready.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna lead this up to you, guide.
We must all guide ourselves here. Follow your hearts. Stay safe.
Well, I guess that must mean my heart yearns to follow your light, friend.
Yeah, I'll pray to Malenko. And under, I do acknowledge just then there's a moment of like, Retail's been very out of it, obviously, but there's a moment of just like looking at him, and that shine to the eyes comes back for a moment. And then you also see me very heavily roll my eyes as I like put my head down and start repeating redemption, justice, humility, patience. Malenko, I ask for guidance.
A strike of lightning pierces through the air. The only sign you've ever seen or heard of in the very first time of your life of ever praying. But the lightning doesn't come from an entity, it comes from you.
Oh.
The lightning hits and strikes a point. I just need that token. Where are you, token?
When was he able to do that?
Mhm. There is a token that I'm looking for that I can. There you are. Aha, found you. And for the briefest of moments, it's almost like seeing something beyond yourself. Rachel, looking forwards to the north, you see an entity almost fading into the waters ahead.
Start to make my way over.
Before it
Making my way down
disappears.
to-
How long does wall of fire of the wall of flame last?
Good question. It lasts for concentration up to 1 minute.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, but make it with disadvantage.
Oh.
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 Yeah, that's not good. And for some reason, D&D Beyond is being very laggy.
Oh no. And the only reason why it's with disadvantage is because your soul is responding to that lightning force. That energy zaps you out momentarily because it's unexpected.
13.
13. The wall of light behind you starts to fade and shimmer, and from it you hear ghastly sounds as an arrow shoots out, whizzing towards Axel.
Yep.
And I need
that's
everybody
what I
to
assumed.
roll initiative, please.
Woo!
A little bit predictable.
Me.
I'm so sorry.
Nice.
I'm
Wow,
going-
not
I'm
20 on
okay with that.
initiative. So
Dirty
25.
Oh, nice.
16 plus stuff for Ratiel. Give me a second. Let me add your tokens to the initiative tracker. Give me a quick boo here.
Boop.
The name of this creature is not the name of the creature that you're facing, but let me fix that for a second.
That's a shit roll.
8 plus 8 was... I got a 25.
Okay, 25. Axel,
15.
15. Cora.
I already put mine.
Okay, Vardardis.
Yep, I ended up with a nat 20, so 25.
You! Good job, good job.
For once.
Okay,
And
Yeah,
again,
Brian,
and
last
again,
one.
and this time I'm last again.
that's okay. I need to roll some dice. Okay. Don't worry about this one. That is going to show up. Whoosh. This one has to show up.
I'm trying to go off of memory because I accidentally, in messing with all the character stuff,
Yep.
accidentally made a copy of and then deleted one of my copies of the old system.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I got it memorized decently, but yeah.
Yep. Ow.
Instead of 2, there's 4 coming out from the wall of flame. A couple of them are still kind of straggling behind, but Axel, you are first in line of fire. This one is just for the initiative order. I need to find you. Where did you go? There. 1 here, 1 here, and then 2 in the back. And they rolled a collective average of pretty decent rolls.
How decent is pretty decent?
Oof. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, pretty decent. Not good enough, but pretty decent.
It's not something I want to be hearing right now.
There you go. They're down up towards the bottom of the edge, so that gives you some time. Siston, you are first, followed by Vardardis. You guys can make this quick if you want.
Quick.
Can make this quick if we want.
Mm-hmm.
That means there's options in here.
That does mean there is options.
I look around as I take a quick look around, looking especially towards the direction that Vertail's lightning started going, and see if I could see anything of note.
This room, whatever this room is probably something, somewhat of an illusion, almost like an illusionary space, almost like a copy of the real thing.
Oh crap. Okay. I come stand or try to climb on top of this minotaur head thing.
As you stand on top of the Minotaur head thing, you move your token there. You do have your action, bonus action, and reaction. Well, you have your bonus action and action still.
Yep. Alright. For my action, I am Alright, these creatures that are following us are just these bramble things, right?
Mm-hmm. You don't know what they can do though.
Nope. Not a clue. I am.
Oh, forgot something. Hold on.
Okay, holding on.
There we go. That makes sense. Okay, that's where they're at. Okay, we're good. They had an
Okay.
extra +5 to their initiative. I forgot to add that one. Okay.
Alright. Let's see the distance measuring. 50. Alright, I am.
This one in the corner to your left, that's the counter token. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's the counter to. Okay.
Yeah, this is the counter token.
Gotcha. So they're all coming through.
Yep.
Right there.
Over here.
Alright, I am going to use the I thought that guy was something. I'm gonna take the last of my movement down there. I'm gonna use the message cantrip to get into one of their heads and ask them, why are you here? Why do you pursue us?
What's the thing for you said message cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the rule on that one, if you don't mind me asking?
Sure, it is. Point your finger towards a creature and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply to you with a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay, and which one did you
Yes.
point at? This one?
Right, the one poking out.
You get back souls that do not belong are ours.
They're
Nuh-uh.
yours.
I kind of get nervously smirk. Well, guys, it seems they feel like we don't belong. Let's show them to what we did to the last people who said that.
You're
Ugh.
definitely thinking about the rest because I don't think I know actually what you meant.
I don't know about you guys, but you guys had some years to train and fight. I, I'm just here, but let's do it.
I'm gonna chuck my lightning dagger at that one.
Perfect. Your lightning dagger flies out. Roll to attack.
All right. So we got a natural one because I'm just that awesome.
Rip.
Whoop, natural one.
You
All
do
we
it.
want.
Do you have an extra attack? Don't you have one at this level?
At 5th, I don't have an extra attack, but I can 2-weapon fighting throw something in my offhand as well.
Okay. Might as well.
Might as
All right, I'll throw my other dagger after fumbling that one dramatically. And that will be an 18.
18 will hit. The lightning dagger plops right in front of you, Axel.
Oh,
While the other dagger hits. Is that weapon magical? Is your other dagger magical?
That depends if that depends on how you rolled my hex dual wielding thing.
Then it is magical.
Oh,
Okay, cool. All right, good. All right, so that will hit for a. Okay. I will be putting. Oh yeah, I'd be putting the booming blade on that anyway, so that'd be.
boom blade.
That would be the D4 plus the sneak attack would be. Nope, this one wouldn't have sneak attack because it's too. I'm not making the rules happen for that one. That would be an extra D8. That'd be 9 plus 8. That'd be 16.
16 will hit for damage.
No.
Oh,
14.
sorry,
14.
14 damage?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just put this so that I can see it, that they've been damaged.
Yep.
Sure, for sure.
Again, trying to go off of memory.
They are damaged. Good.
Awesome.
Right.
That would be my turn.
Really good turn. Vardardis, you're up.
Alright, since Vardardis would have seen that shadow creature being damaged, he will use Sacred Flame on him.
Yep.
So he has to do a dex save of 16.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Ooh,
The one
wow.
that System hit or the other one?
The one system hit.
What's your DC?
16.
About to hit with that radiant damage.
That is a 24.
Oh, crap. Yeah,
As
no
you-
damage then.
As you watch as this creature seems to sidestep into a dark corner.
Oh, crap. This is not good. And then for his bonus action, I'll give a Bardic Inspiration to Axel.
Nice.
And that Bardic Inspiration will have a mote of potential as well.
A moat?
So you'll see a little paintbrush being close to Axel.
Beauty. Axel, not only do you have a dagger, but a paintbrush appears.
Paintbrush.
I will draw where they are in a second for you, or I'll just put in some tokens. 1 second.
Oh, and don't forget, Cora still has the cursed dagger.
That's true.
Damn it. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Because that means I only have one free hand space.
Oh my god.
You need to stab that into somebody.
Okay.
No, somebody needs to remove it for me. I cannot do that.
It has. I think it is like it had to be either grabbed or stabbed into something.
Does it?
Okay.
Well, I have to try now.
This is the lightning sword, and then paintbrush is this weird thing because I can't draw.
You're fake.
This is a paintbrush, just so you know. So dagger in front of you and a paintbrush also beside you.
Yep.
Okay.
I love it.
Vardardis, that was a pretty decent turn. These creatures are also shoot. So you did the DC for Sacred Flame. What else?
Pretty much gave Bardic Inspiration to Axel
There
with a
we go.
mote of potential that he can use for his attack roll or saving throw.
Perfect. Thank you kindly.
Hmm.
That's a pretty decent round. Perfect. So with that mode of potential and Bardic Inspiration, if Axel wants to use it, Vardardis, just let him know what he can do with it. Okay?
Well, if he attacks, that's 1d8 thunder damage.
All right.
If he chooses to use it for his saving throw, I think it gives him like temporary HP.
Nice.
Nah, I'm gonna use it for
That would be
I'm
like
telling you now.
8. If I manage to roll an 8, it would be his temporary HP would be an 8 plus 5.
Beauty. Perfect. So that was Siston, Bardardus. Retail, you're up, followed by the creatures.
I look back and kind of realizing they're there. Just kind of squeeze between these two. Little one up ahead. I would suggest moving when you can, and I am going to hold a spell until Axel moves out of the way.
I kind of feel hurt now that he called me little one.
Yeah, there might not be a recognition thing going on here. We haven't really roleplayed it.
Aren't both of you are little ones though?
I think I'm taller too.
That's funny.
Eh. The one time Vraytail gets a good insult against Axel, Vraytail doesn't recognize Axel.
All right then.
Sadness.
I'm about to get smacked real quick.
Need it.
The trigger conditions of this is just when Axel moves out of the range, which is a 60-foot cone.
So. Okay.
So, wait, hold on, where's that spell? There's this spell. Just to make
60-foot cone.
Yep.
You're
Is there?
telling the one dude who has to be up and close to actually do damage to move out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Just so you know, a 60-foot cone is that size.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Well, it's originating from me.
Yep,
Cool.
I've set
That makes it
aside.
worse.
I have
I'm
set
definitely
that aside.
aiming it this way.
That's the worst.
In the world.
You definitely need to get out of there, whatever it is. You need to get
Yeah,
out
don't
of
worry.
there.
Don't worry about it.
God, I don't even have rage set up. I'm about to get smacked.
You can get out of there.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, great.
Prepared for what is to come. You did have a prepared action in case something came towards you, Axel. What would you like to do?
Activate rage.
Rage activated before the
Yes.
spell moves. The spell has not gone off yet.
It's not. Yeah, I'm just
No.
having it. I'm figuring out like
Yeah,
the actual angle, but I'll move it out of the way for
Thank you.
visual skiffs.
thank you. No worries. It's all good. Okay, Axel.
Yes.
Your rage is activated. You see a couple of shadow monsters coming out of your eye. You just got called little by
And to
another
move.
equally similar sized individual. Normally not, whatever. However, this is the one time I will allow for you to hit one of these creatures as an act of having prepared something.
Cool. Let's smack this dude.
Okay.
I think I'm more pissed off at Raytail than these dudes right now. But let's Nat 20! Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice.
Awesome! Let's see if it hits them.
Nat 20 will hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one straight in front of me.
Go for it.
16 damage.
Nice. You hear a strange, almost pages turning kind of sound. That was your off chance, and as in retaliation to being hit in that moment, these creatures are now going to start attacking you. The
Oh,
one
that creature would have taken thunder damage as well.
Oh, right.
Roll
D8.
your D8.
Yeah.
Roll
D8.
Good call.
Yay.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oops. I did something wrong. Sorry. D8. D8.
Mhm.
6.
Not bad. The shadow diminishes almost to your size.
Haha. I start doing the Degeneration X like cross shops, you know.
The creature moves in range.
Oh god.
We all see that the creature is small now, right?
Yep.
That
Two
one isn't.
creatures- Two creatures go in range of you as they whack out. Other creatures start to move. I'm just doing the movement.
Oh god.
Swishing
Oh, God.
straight forwards to where all of you are, I think. Nope, I was right. They have one more movement here, while this one seems to go through the flames and run towards and pass towards Vritiel and Verdardis and Cora. The creatures on either side of you, they're going to go ahead and hit you.
Yep, that's what I thought.
First one is going to hit you for a 13 plus 8.
Yep, that
And
hits.
That's a 14 plus 8 for the second one.
Yeah, that hits.
So you will now
Yep.
take.
What type of damage is this?
This is slashing damage as
Okay, yeah.
their mouths open wide, similar in nature to the appendage on your head. As they open wide, dark energy seems to suck in your soul, your very essence.
Ow.
And for the very first time, you feel a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of anguish.
A lot of anger.
And a lot of deep anger. I need 3 more of these dice. And I can't
That's not a
find them.
great thing to hear from our DM.
No.
I'm like,
I just need
bad.
3 more of these dice.
I'm like, I need 3
Oh,
more.
no.
I need 3 more, and I only have 1.
Okay,
Okay.
alright, that's fine.
That's fine. I don't think so. As the cone of
I was-
lightning moves closer, they did make an attack, so you might want to, if you're holding it off until Axel moves out of the way. Give me a second. I might drop him first. Well,
Oh, wow. Dang, alright. I get resistant to slashing damage. So
That's good. Lucky you.
Oh my god. How much
Okay.
lucky is lucky though in this situation?
That's 12. 12 plus 8, 20 points of slashing damage.
alright, so 10.
Oh, damn.
And then I need one more d10. 7 points of necrotic damage for one of them,
Yep, so I have to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
plus 6 points of necrotic damage.
And that's another 6 for necrotic. Okay.
How bad are you?
A little over 50%.
Beauty. Good for everything, right?
Sure.
The slashing damage should be halved because you're raging, right?
Yeah, I did that already.
Perfect. Good. But you do take 13 points of necrotic damage as the
Yep.
monsters take parts of what feels like your soul from you.
Is that all you've got?
No, as the other creature going
Oh my
towards Freytail, who is holding their spell, is now going to attack Freytail.
Boy.
And they can multi-attack. I forgot that, but that's
Oh
okay.
God.
Thank you for forgetting that until now.
First attack is a natural 1 minus 8,
Mm,
while as the other claw reaches out towards you, Freytail, for an 18 plus 8. Does that hit you?
oh,
Oh God.
Freytail?
Oh, did Axel not move?
Axel did not move.
Axel did not have a turn yet.
Axel has
Yeah.
not had their turn yet. They just got 13 points of necrotic damage and a whole bunch of slashing damage reduced in half.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, cool.
I just got smacked. That's what happened.
Well, rip in peace. Dab the hit. Say it.
Woof, woof. The 18,
Of course that hits.
18 plus, plus 2. That is an 8 plus 5, so 13 points
13.
of slashing damage.
Ouch.
You should. What's your passive constitution?
My constitution is a +1 is 13.
13 will just make you. Just make the save. You resist as this creature slashes you, and you feel parts of who you are seem to try to seep into their nails, but it does not budge. You are not paralyzed.
Oh.
That I
That'll
can
work.
pick some of the new spells.
That is the end of their round.
Oh, okay. I only had one on me.
Alright, cool. My turn.
Yes, it is.
My
your
turn.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna look at the one that I've damaged beforehand.
Yep.
Be like, oh, you're not Mr. Tall Guy anymore. And I'm gonna go for a the first time that I'm ever gonna do this.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for a reckless attack.
Yes.
Now, I'm going for a reckless attack,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also going to stack that with Great Weapon Mastery. So I'm going to -5 on whatever I get on my highest attack.
The weapon that you hold is magical, by the way. It is a +1 greatsword.
Yes, it is.
So
So, all right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, we're gonna -5. I'm gonna take a -5 penalty to attack roll. But I'm also gonna reckless attack. So, wish me good luck.
good luck.
All right, this is the first one. And this is the second one. How did I roll the same thing twice?
What did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 10
Oh my! Twice?
Twice.
twice. Well, I mean, I rolled a 15 twice, but I have to -5 for because I did Great Weapon Mastery. So it's a 10.
It's a 10.
Oh, that sucks.
I hope I don't kill you twice. Well, that doesn't. Both hits do not make it, unfortunately.
All right. Well then. I have extra attack. So
Go for it.
so I can't reckless attack anymore. And I kind of
You
don't
still
want
have advantage. You still have advantage because your reckless attack is until your next turn.
Is it? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
So they have advantage on you too.
Yeah, got it. Cool. I'm like, go for it again.
Go for it.
What the fuck? Alright, I got advantage still. I got advantage.
Don't
Okay.
freak out. Don't freak out.
Yeah. So the first one was a nat 1.
Oh.
No, but
The second one was a 14.
14.
Does 14 hit?
Because of the reduced size, yes.
Yes. All right. So it's gonna do 19 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna look at him straight in the eyes. As I do so, I'm gonna strike him right where his neck is, and just let the head drop.
The head plops. You watch as the shadow disperses beneath your grasp, and they poof out of existence.
Oh, cool. Hey Ratiel, you need me to move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna zoom away. Let's 30 feet. I'm gonna go 30 feet this way. Oops. Hold on. 30. 30.
30 feet?
Cool.
With your reckless, and because you're a barb, did that movement, do you have anything that stops opportunity of attack?
I surely don't.
Great. Does a 16 hit you?
It surely does.
I need. What is your constitution?
Passive or
Your ability score.
okay?
Bless
It's
you.
a 14.
14.
Yeah.
You no more. You don't feel that sensation of your soul being ripped out from behind you into shreds. Instead, you will take 9 points of slashing damage as one of the claws rips out towards you.
So 5. Round up, right?
Round down. So 4.
Round down. 4. Okay. And at 23. Cool. Axel's gonna just. What do I do? Shit. I should have grabbed the dagger before I ran.
It's okay. The spell that Raytail is holding goes off. Raytail, you can move your spell.
Kaboom!
The crown has a lot of gems in it. The biggest gems and the least of them are diamonds. One of the diamonds gets kind of like floats off by itself and like floats forward into Vraytail's hand. My wings come out, and then the halo starts with the crown on it starts to spin faster and grow brighter. My wings are going a rainbow of colors, and it's accumulating, and then a light shines through the diamond, and I am casting prismatic spray.
Alright.
Which is a level 7 spell.
Oh.
So, they all need to make a DC 18 Dex save.
Beauty. I will say, just so you know, are you able to cast level 7 spells?
Yeah, this is with the helm.
Beauty. Are you ready for this?
Vertael isn't, but that crown sure as hell is.
Yeah,
Yep.
it should be.
One of them makes it. The one that attacked Axel manages to disappear as a bonus action. They seem to vanish. You don't know where they stepped
Wait.
off to, but they disappeared.
Oh god.
Do they avoid the effect entirely?
They do. They rolled a nat 20. The other two are at
Oh.
your disposal.
That's not as fun. Okay, I have to roll 2d8s for them. Oh, one of them's getting fucked up.
Good. Make it
okay,
happen.
okay.
Make it happen.
Okay, so let's do the 2.
Okay.
And the 2 is orange. So they take
10d6, right?
Yeah. No, not 10d6. Is it d6? Yeah, it is d6. It's 10d6.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Go for it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Okay, this is the first one. I'll say it's in front of me. They take 37 points of
Oh my god.
acid damage as orange light just blasts in their face. Now, the other one, I rolled an 8 for. 8 means I rolled
Oh
an
my
8
god.
twice.
Yep.
A 6 and a 2. So that's another 10. And what's 6? What is 6?
6 is
1,
restraint.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See,
Okay,
this is
here we
like
go.
one of my favorite spells.
Yeah.
So
They are restrained,
Yep.
and then they also take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They take 45 points of acid
Holy
damage.
shit.
How do you want to do this, Vertail?
I think I describe it. It's just a blast of color, and the color gleams are just filled with energies and almost like tears of dimensions, like the fire dimension, the water plane. Like these will rip out, and then their elements kind of encompass the person for a moment, and then close up again. I am bringing all the worlds together in this colorful spray.
Can't wait for that thing to go into the afterlife and be like, yo, how'd you die? I died by the color orange.
1d4
Taste the
inspiration,
rainbow.
Axel.
It's a rainbow.
Taste the rainbow, motherfuckers.
The individual in front of you is really down to the wire. You see that they are dragging their spirit whiffs off before it gets being sucked forward. You don't know where it is, but it's gone.
Damn.
I have.
Go.
Sorry, I have 9 diamonds left in my crown, so I can do that 9 more times.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Yo, what does
super
my
powerful.
map do?
I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
good.
to Axel. You remind me of someone.
Do you have
job.
dementia?
What happened to this guy? What happened to all of you?
Trauma. Okay, that's it.
Anyway, you can't see
Well,
that.
that-
Anyway.
Citizen stares at that absolutely wide-eyed and bewildered. No, like he's seen Vertael at some powerful states, you know, because we lived a full life. But coming back here to our more weakened forms, and he is still showing full demigod form. It's beautiful.
Just a halfling.
Just a halfling. Just a really good halfling. Cora, you find yourself alone. Well, not really alone. Bernardus is here. But it is your turn. You do not see the creature right away, but from the corner of your eye, you watch it appear overhead. Much larger than before.
What?
What in the world is going on? Damn, I guess it's my turn to attack it then. Okay. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fireball.
I love you, Vertail. Please take 1d8 to taste the rainbow.
Is that healing? Or
Just
okay,
take a 1d8. That's all you get.
I get
Of
1d8.
inspiration?
1d8, and I don't know.
1d8.
I don't know what I want to do, but this is gonna go up here.
I have a d8. I'll put it to good use.
Alrighty.
Kill
This one here. This one. The arrow is out. You broke.
That's
Yeah.
the Shadow Chief.
With that said, the individual before you now seems to roil and recoil from the shadows around you all. The glimmering light, Vertail, that you see is now tightly in its grasp. Your future is in its hands.
Oh shit. Who the fuck are you?
Cora, your turn.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh damn, that sucks. I don't
Axel is
hit that
just screaming right now.
one.
It's like he's screaming in pain. He's gonna. Oh, I just got stabbed a bunch of times. Ratiel has Halo Top has dementia. What's going on?
Cora's just scared of all of you, and there's a sadness on her, wondering like, what the fuck happened to all of you? Like, you get all of you are way more fucked up than before.
I
Um,
gotta describe what happens to Vratiel, the new look. Later.
Yeah, and I roll a 2 for death firebolt.
Oh,
Sure, that does
you
hit.
rolled a 2?
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use anything more, so it... well, actually, let me see. Because I never actually got the chance to do that. How far away are you from you, Axel?
I'm not too far.
Okay. I guess I'll choose Quicken Spell Haste on you.
All right then.
You
Have
are.
fun.
Boost. God, guys.
You're the one who has, I think, better point to that, and this. And I always wanted to do that, so there you go.
That is a little
Nice.
bit bigger than Axel. Hold on one second.
Zoom.
There. Okay.
When you're small enough to get covered by the font.
So your speed is double. You gain a +2 bonus to your AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throw, and you gain an additional action on each of your turns. It lasts for 1 minute.
That is
action, yeah, that action can be taken to the attack, to one weapon attack, to dash, disengage, hide, or any other things that you have as an action.
that's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
That means this man's gonna hit 4 times.
Yup. And has double speed. You have +2 to AC 2. The sad part though is that when the spell ends, the target cannot move or, or take actions
Oh.
because yeah.
that's a good caveat.
Become
And
lethargic for one turn.
it lasts for a minute though, and you have it. After that I'm just I guess gonna use my movement to just back away a second because I don't want to get hit.
So what I'm hearing is go there, stab him a couple times, and run.
Yeah, that's for a minute.
If
And
we're
hide.
Still fighting in
Sorry,
10,
and hide.
If we're still fighting in 10 rounds, I think we're gonna be past the point of run.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. I think Axel's gonna be the first one to die here.
We'll see. We haven't finished round 1 yet.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a very good round.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sistine, you are up. And I will roll for the Shadow Chief at the start of his round.
Who's the future?
Not bad, Shadow Chief. Not bad indeed.
Alrighty.
I will let Sistine go off because I rolled before the start of the round. So this will apply to the third round. Go for it.
I am going to make sure I'm getting this right. I am going to cast Hex on him and make sure I'm remembering everything right. Okay, yep. I'm going to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
Move forward. Move forward with my necrotic blade, or reskinned booming blade.
Okay.
And as I run up, rally comrades, the future is in our hands. And I do a nice little slashy slash with the weapon I have on hand.
Yes, you do.
And that will be a 26 to hit.
26
Nice.
will hit.
Alright, and then we got... Actually, that was... What was that roll? That roll was an 18. And the crit range is extended. Damn, it was so close. If I would have been a 19, that would have been a crit. Alright, and then we've got a d8 from the sword, a d8 from the blade, and then 2d6 from the sneak attack and the hexes. Alright.
Roll your damage.
21 plus 5. 21 plus 5 is going to be 26 plus the 3 is going to be that would equal to proficiency bonus. Alright. 29 damage on that strike.
Nice done.
8 of it being necrotic. I take that slash, land on the side of him, and then run behind this pillar.
Absolutely. You watch as the necrotic damage goes in. They will resist. So they will actually take...
Alright, so wait, let me see how much of that they actually resist, because only a d8, only one of the d8s was necrotic, so it looks like they put resistance on 3 of it.
Okay. So this should be down to that much. They resist the damage.
Yep, makes sense.
And they shrink.
Oh, they did not shrink a lot.
Vardardis, you're up. Ratiel, you're next. Axel, and then Cora. And then if this creature still has any life left, well, we'll see what happens.
That doesn't sound good. Alright. What artist will get to Axel?
Yep.
Poke him so I can cast a healing touch.
Oh.
I think that's the spell, right? Cure wounds, yeah.
Cure wounds.
At 3rd level.
Ooh.
So you heal for 17.
Alright.
Are you still hurt, Axel?
Nah, I'm feeling as energetic as always, baby. Let's go.
Do you need some more healing?
I mean, I'm at 40. What am I saying? 40 what? I'm feeling good. Just a little hurt.
Alright. And I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word. At 3rd level as well.
Let's just
That's
boost
16.
the shit out of the Axel.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna boost Axel to all hell. I'm back up to full health.
Alright. Now you see that target? Hit it hard. Have fun.
No problemo.
And that'll
Take
be
out
it
all
for
the
my turn.
frustration. Got all the frustration of Vertiel forgetting the princess days.
I mean, he still looked good like as a princess.
Did he ever wear it did they ever wear it while I was gone?
No, it was burned.
Shit.
Not a child, like, dress. Normal dress, maybe, like, but not a child's dress.
It was not a dress, it was a costume.
Yeah, it was a costume, sorry. Yeah, like, that, not a costume, but like an actual dress. Yeah, probably. Depending on how it's made.
Anything else on your turn, Rodardus?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
Ratiel, followed by Axel, then Cora.
I will start to fly over, but I'm gonna take a quick look behind me at Cora.
Quick detour.
You also look familiar.
Shit, he does have dementia.
He's getting worse.
It's just a painful look on her face.
Sorry, I have to go. I have to save some friends. And
wait. Fuck. He doesn't remember me or Cora. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, it's getting worse.
Trauma be a bitch.
I don't think you want to hit system with this.
I'm gonna tuck myself very, very neatly behind this pillar here.
Hold up. I can aim it.
Don't build the future.
Not destroy the
The
future.
There we go. I like all the beams into the diamond, into the cone. As another prismatic spray, as another diamond explodes with colors.
Go for it.
Dex save 18?
Okay. Natural 20.
Shit.
Okay, well, they can still take half damage on things.
Yeah.
So, depending on which one I roll.
Or restraint.
Okay.
Restraint wouldn't be bad.
Well, if they succeeded, so they wouldn't get restrained.
Oh, right.
So, a 3 is damage, but, I have a D8. You just said I have a D8. Can I throw a D8 and get another effect?
You sure can try. What would you like? Go for it.
You gave me... Okay, so I rolled a 3, and I also rolled a 4, so 2 effects. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. What is it? What damage are you getting?
Lightning and poison.
Poison,
Why
yeah.
does
So they're
that
taking...
so fits? Go for it.
I don't like that. So they're
Do
taking
the
half.
lightning first.
They're doing half. Yeah, I'll do these separately. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it counts on the other side. I'm so unobservant.
Did you just use a D8 to get 10d6?
to get another 10d6. So
Fair enough, yo.
Wow.
36 light.
That is a power
36
D8.
lightning damage halved.
Okay.
So
So
Okay. Well, Nadine gave me a D8, but never specified for what, so I asked to use it for the spell.
Exactly.
And 28 acid halved.
So 18 and 14.
The 18, if it's lightning, will go through.
Yeah, 18. What's this poison? You heal him 14 health.
So it's down to 42 points. You watch as it consumes the poison, like the shadow that it is, and it roils and recoils. You don't know what it's about to do.
What's it about to do?
I will bonus action Misty Step away.
Go for it.
Hold up, let me, because I'm concerned. I have the ability to cast level 7 spell, but this terrifies me. I'm 30 feet away, so I'm just going to teleport back and just kind of jump through a portal like I do. I'm just gonna kind of stare at Cora with the cocked head.
As you stare at her, what's your perception score again?
Is that me?
No,
Yes,
that's
that was
me.
me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just moving it over.
It looked like it was on my. I was doing the same thing at the same time. I
No.
got confused.
That's okay.
My perception.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It is roll perception or my passive.
No, what's your passive?
My passive perception is 16.
Okay. You're the only one who sees it. A shadow seems to eat at the bottom of Cora's feet. But it's a kind of shadow that seems to be equally as intimidating as the future that you see in front of you. Instead of a shadow, it looks like a snake.
Snack.
It's a snake.
It's a snack.
I guess
He's
scare
about-
him.
He's about to warn her with ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, there's
you are
a-
about to have a snake in your boot.
Anywho, with that said, that is what you see. Axel is up if you don't have anything else on your turn, Retail.
Oh, that's it. I guess like I stare and now that I see that, I'm just kind of gonna point at it, but say nothing.
With the eyes of fury, red streak of light comes out from Axel's eyes as he moves straight towards the shadow thief, shadow chief.
Yeah, go for it.
You have double movement. It doesn't
You
really
have
matter. You're
double
getting
Yeah.
there.
movement.
Doesn't really matter. He
Nope.
manages to get right in line.
Axel's gonna get pissed off. He's already pissed off as it is.
What?
He's got stabbed and slashed, and he's gonna do what he did again, what he did last turn again. He's gonna go reckless attack into a great weapon mastery, because I'm just like that.
Let's go.
You
Okay,
got
so
4 attacks, so like.
Yeah, that's another nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
By the way,
You-
because of Retail's attack, it does shrink.
Ugh.
Just so
I'm
you
sorry.
go for it. And also, why are you rolling now ones? My guy. My guy.
I'm guessing a 7 doesn't hit.
No, it does not, unfortunately.
Yeah, I assumed it didn't. I'm gonna go for my extra attack.
I mean, good try though. Good try.
God, these rolls suck. What?
Take a deep breath.
You got 4 chances. You can do
You
it.
can do it. Just best 2
All
out
right,
of
well
4.
that's that's an 8 hit.
No, it does not.
Oh, I expected it. All right, we're gonna do it again. Okay, that's a lot better.
Okay. How we do?
That's another nat 1.
No fucking way. No.
Just no.
If you just check if you check the chat logs of all of Beyond, you're gonna see my 3 nat 1s.
Wait, I gotta say this shit now.
All right, well, does a 21 hit?
21 will hit.
All right.
But I also want to
Okay,
see
so-
the chat logs. Give me a second.
Yeah, go for it. All the 8s are.
That's
Oh
a-
yeah, and I also yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
1, 2,
my
3, 4,
God.
5, 6. You did 6 hits. 8 doesn't hit. 12 doesn't hit. 13, 9.
Oh no, these are with advantage because of reckless
Oh,
attack.
right. So 1.
Yeah.
So that was a 12,
1, 2.
13. 26 will hit.
Yeah.
So that was 1
So-
out of 4.
Yeah. Yes.
No, no, that was 1 out of 3. You have 1 more hit.
Yeah. So well, I'm gonna hit. So, does an 18 hit? Well, 18. Does 18 kill? I hit him for 18.
For 18 points of damage?
Yes. I rolled an 8, and then I get plus 10 because of weapon mastery.
Right. So you rolled a 26. 18 will definitely hurt a lot.
Okay. All right. Cool. I get to hit him. I get to try attack again, right?
Yeah. I just want total damage. You know how I do.
Yes. Okay. Fucking.
That's a 15.
Fucking.
You're hitting this with advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This creature has shrunk a couple of times.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm going to tell you another thing, okay? Just
Yeah.
another thing. With your 18, that 15 will now hit.
Okay.
No, I'm
But he's
telling
still
you
doing
that's
-5.
that -5, right? Oh, so
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
10.
So 10. Yeah.
10 will not hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh God.
But 18 will hit.
Okay. So haste. Right after this turn, I'm lethargic, right?
No, it's a minute.
Okay,
You
a
have
minute. All right.
Yeah. You
I
still
have a
can do
minute.
this for a minute. Yeah, you're fine.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do.
This is 6 seconds.
This is. Hold on. Give me a second to think real quick.
Movement, 4 actions because of haste,
Yep.
plus extra attack.
I do get a bonus action.
Hmm?
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move 15 feet away. 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So right at the pillar. And then for my bonus action, we're gonna Jaws of Life.
Okay.
We're gonna try restraining him
All right.
using the Jaws of Mother Effing Life.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I totally forgot where I put Jaws of Life here. Where did I put that? Was that? Okay. I just need to pull that up again.
Where is Jaws of Life on your character sheet? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Oh well.
I believe with Jaws of Life you can grab things. There is
Yeah,
a
I can-
DC to it. Let's use your strength as your DC. So 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm rolling against. We'll just use that.
Okay.
Do you remember the effects for Jaws of Life?
If I'm not mistaken, I can pull him up to 10 feet of, in line of me, or I could hold him there. I could, I could grapple him.
Okay. He failed with a 13.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna stay there and hold my ground.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, he is now. I'll just do it here. He is locked.
Cool.
He is grappled.
Guys, I had 4 chances to hit, and I hit him once.
I assume all characters all saw him miss and all that.
Yeah, in my head, I'm just gonna pretend that I hit him try to hit him once, it failed. Try to hit him a second time, it failed. Actually hit the third time. I just get so happy that I go for another hit, and then it fails.
This thing is.
Axel, he's bigger than you. He's an easier target. Stop missing.
I get it.
Get a hold of yourself. This is literally fish in a barrel.
Please take
Oh
one
my
D8,
God.
assistant, for that.
Yeah,
I
miss.
don't know what you're gonna use the D8 for, but you can use it.
Yeah.
Assistant, I've learned a very valuable lesson over my days of living in the waters. Fish are friends and not food.
My turn, I'm guessing.
It is your
Or-
turn. I am just writing stuff that I need to remember down.
Oops.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I did D4 of inspiration.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Gonna move over
This
here.
is what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're careful.
So I don't hit the future. I'm gonna try to attack it with chill touch.
Chill touch.
What is
Yes.
the damage type for chill touch?
Where the fuck is it? Necrotic? Ooh, wait.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
Yeah. It's just I was going for it because it has interesting stuff in it right now. I'm just gonna go Predator with a fireball than normally.
You would have noticed. You would have noticed that the necrotic doesn't work. Like just in general, as an investigator and as a character, Core would have seen the necrotic not working.
Fireball.
Just to help without the metagaming, for all intents and purposes,
Yeah.
and to help you guys out because we're almost to time.
Okay. Just firebolt then normally.
Go for
Now,
it.
these are spells that, like, you know how to cast, right?
Yeah, this is spells I've used before. It's
Okay.
dirty 20 by the way.
Alright, so we don't have to roll for wild
not
magic.
not unless I use a feature and I think a different spell. Which actually I think I never used Mold Earth before, so
You have not, which is why I'm waiting.
oh, okay. Well, I rolled like dirty 20 for a firebolt to hit.
The dirty 20 will hit.
Wait, so it's 2d10s. I'm just gonna use the Endymion. If I roll shit, well, that's my bad. 15 points of
That's
damage.
pretty good.
Nice.
Not bad. Yeah.
Not bad. Not good.
And I cannot cast anything else. I don't want to use any sorcery points for something else, so that would be it for me.
Beauty.
I'm just gonna move 10 feet back again here.
Very meekly.
Yeah.
That is Axel and Cora's turn. Assistant, top of the round.
Stab him, stab.
Right. Popping out, I'm going to use my other hex on him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, double hex with grapple.
Yeah, he's not having a good time at it. That much is clear. I'm going to run up and stab him, putting my feet to his chest and everything.
Yep.
As his body turns, I'm gonna jump backwards if I succeed on the stabby stab. Let's see how the stabby stab itself goes. So we're going to stab.
Wait.
Alright, so that was a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Alright. Put my feet on his chest, and as his body turns with the momentum, I'll backflip off and land. Then the damage, we're going to have 2d6 and he said we're just completely negating. He's just completely negating necrotic damage. Ooh. Can I use that D8 as a psychic attack?
You sure can.
Alright, so that D8 comes back in the game again. A psychic damage. And then that's oh, and that second hex is gonna make him give him disadvantage on call it dexterity throws.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And then make sure I got everything. Make sure I'm counting everything. D8. That D8. Those 3d6s.
This music is really hype up, just so you know. Like,
And that is a 26 point stab.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Well, as I jump up and as I jump up and to stab him, and we kind of lock with my blade onto his chest, and the momentum carrying us. A little struggle there before I'm able to wrench my blade out of his viney, thorny, whatever the hell body. I look at him and notice that whatever soul he had is starting to leave. Ah, the climax of our little performance. A crescendo, if you will. Brace yourself, for this shall be the finale you won't forget. Your fate sealed by my hand. And at that is the backflip off of him as I watch him fall.
You watch him fall and it crumbles. However, all is not completely well. Cora, as the shadow crumbles in delight, sorry, not in delight, but just crumbles to the delight of your DM, Cora, you feel a strange sensation standing here with magical energies surrounding you. Rachel points to your feet, and as they do so, you see this.
Snack. Oh, what the hell?
What in the hell?
And it's gone.
Ah. Okay, that's icky.
Did we all see that, or?
Rachel saw it.
Okay.
I'm approaching the future.
The
These are
individual,
the futures.
the individual in front of you does not speak. Light emanates. Whoops. I said stop, but I didn't want you to go away. Okay, fine.
It's feeling sassy.
It's feeling very sassy. It's like, oh, I was enjoying this moment of intense, music. Okay, well. Anyway, the individual before you doesn't really acknowledge you so much as you are present and there, but it looks straight at Ratiel in the eyes, and for a moment there's a hum, a deep soul hum, as if their souls connecting together, and radiant light emanates from this individual. I need all of you to make religion checks. No.
Religion.
Yes, religion checks.
Okay.
I am not getting that. Tell you that now.
Ooh, that's a 7 for me.
7 fails.
18.
18 will succeed.
9.
Fails. Ratiel and
13.
that will fail. Ratiel.
Verdeo?
Ratiel stepped off for a moment. They'll be back.
I'm back.
Okay, religion check.
Oh, me too. Sorry. I am adding a 2 to this.
Oh yeah, can I use my D4 of inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Nat 1.
Great.
Add a 4 to it. That's a 13.
You would still fail.
Oh, damn.
So stand out of all of your comrades. You watch as just before you go, you feel it, a brush against your soul as divine energy reaches out towards you, but your eye rejects the light. It is strange. The rest of your party doesn't see it, they don't feel it, they don't understand it, but as you disappear, I need you to roll me a d4.
Disappearing? Oh, the four.
You just
There's
made
a
the
foe.
timidized like Spider-Man.
You are the first to fall into this space as the light bursts out and you are sucked in to a place nearby. With your d4, you have chosen who gets to land first into this space.
Oh, the D4 chose. Okay.
Freytail, you find yourself in a glade by yourself.
Bird artist.
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
yeah, that's my character.
That's you. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. You're in a glade all by yourself. There's strange magic here. The lightning that brought you here connects to you momentarily before it dissipates and gone, but you are all alone.
He'll just look around, a bit confused. Can I do like a check,
Yep.
just to know where he is, or
Yeah, sure.
I guess it
Okay.
would be what, a nature check, or
We can do nature investigation.
they're both gonna be the same. Oh, not one, so it's a 2. The dice is really low today.
As far
Mhm.
as you are concerned, you have no idea where you are. It's been one of those days. Up ahead of you, though, light shimmers from the statue in front of you.
Oh, he'll go there.
As you do so, the paintbrush that is in your hands resonates. Ooh. 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 The statue comes to life. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The
Thank you.
statue sneeze. the first thing that it says to you, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me a second.
Just give me a second.
Bless you, but I don't think statues are supposed to move.
Well, I move. An individual appears before you holding a book in their hands. They are small and diminutive. There is no facial features upon this individual's face.
Oh crap.
Oh boy. Anything interesting in that book?
Your name is very interesting. Vardardis, correct?
Yes.
Vardardis Kirilan of the world of... That world is scratched out. It seems like a darkness has fallen upon it. Do not have much information about that world, only your name. But you are an astral elf, I see.
Yes.
Very well, very well. In his other hand, the other book lights up. Your soul. And you feel for the very first time, your body is light. You do not even see your feet below you. And you have this paintbrush.
Yes, I do.
Are you sure it's a paintbrush?
It looked like it.
I see. Well, my records show It's something else, but okay. You watch as the sound of a quill going across the pages of either book seems to go across. As that happens, I need you to quickly make one check or ability score or something to ascertain what this individual before you is.
Oh, yeah, I was mostly gonna do a check to see what he's writing, but
Sure can.
if possible.
You sure can try.
What would make sense in there? Would it be a sleight of hand or a?
You could stealth your way if you'd like.
All right, I'll try.
Good luck.
Oh, 26. That's better.
You watch as your name is right before you, and you see an invisible scroll. Write a name in Dwarvish. Are you sure Vardardis Kirilan is your name?
Yes, that's the name I was born with.
Are you sure?
What are you writing?
In the book
Can't
of
seem to make sense of it.
names,
Oh,
of which your name is here, and in the book of the dead, in which your name is here. It is strange, the energy that comes from this paintbrush, you say, is between two worlds. In one
Yes.
name, in one world, your name Vardardis Kirilan is a dead name. But in another world, this name, Bashir, is a living name. What say you? Do you wish to remain dead, or do you wish for a new breath of life?
I guess yes. I wish for something new.
Very well then. What would you like for your lifetime?
I don't know. Maybe just explore areas and travel with friends.
You will be waiting a very long time for your friends.
That's all right. This time I'll be able. I will protect them.
Would you like something a little bit more better in this life than a paintbrush? If you are planning on protecting them.
Sure. I guess a shield.
The book snaps shut. In between, the light of the paintbrush zaps out as the books magically wrap around the paintbrush and a shield forms. And would you like to defend them in your current stance as an elf? Or would you like something a little bit more powerfully built?
I guess stronger than what I am. Yeah.
You find yourself stretched. At one size, big. Another size, diminutive. And he keeps going like that for what feels like an age. This will stop in your next life, of course, unless you don't want it to stop. But forever you will grow and forever you will shrink.
All right.
What size would you like to be?
I don't really have a preference. I just want to be someone strong.
Okay.
Then strong you shall be. It is time to rest, Vardardis. Would you like to say goodbye to your friends one last time?
Yeah.
I will allow you that peace. Wait for them
All
at
right.
the statue.
All right. Wait, where should I wait for them? Over here again, or?
Yep. Wait for them at the statue.
All right.
As you go forward behind you, the entity disappears. Roll me a d4.
D4. All right. That's a 3.
hurling. You kind of hear him before you see him as he plops down right beside you.
Ow. Where the hell am I?
I mean, I assume I'm like enlarging and shrinking all the time.
Whoa. What is going on?
Oh, you see, it's probably just something I ate.
Okay.
Trust me, don't try the mushrooms here.
Oh, all right. Axel has a scared laugh, does a scared laugh. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Cool. What am I supposed to do here?
You should see a light or something from
light?
that statue over there.
Do I see a light?
You do. Beaming rather forcefully in the background in front of a statue that looks almost like a harpy.
I'll be back. I'll be back, Art.
All right, don't talk to the mushrooms.
Sure.
Sucker.
Oh, that's not a way there. Now you know what? The Axel doing Axel things. He's gonna go through this through this pillar real quick. All right, he's gonna make it back up.
Looking at this statue, it's strange. There's almost like a harpy-like, bird-like feature to it. Claws extended, mouth open wide. It's kind of fearsome, and you don't like birds.
Yeah, I was about. Birds are not my thing.
Oh, well, birds are birds.
Well, who the hell are you? You can't just pop up out of nowhere.
You may call me Trim.
Hello, Trim. Where am I? What am I doing?
I am the arbitrator of souls, if you will. The
Okay.
holder of the Book of Names. In one book you see here is the Book of Death, and your name is Axel. Braun,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, that is me.
And a world from that same place. Tell me, Axel Braun, this is the Book of Death, and in my other hand is another name. A very interesting name as well. You're a little bit taller in this one. Maybe. Unless you like the height you're in.
Being a little bit taller would be cool.
A little bit taller, we can do that. How do you feel about this height? One moment as I whip up my magic here. Here we go. How about this tall?
Ooh. 3-5-0 thumb. Hello there.
Hello! I've never seen such an eldritch horror your size.
Wow, the giant period's flattering. Okay.
Well, I take it you would prefer living over dying, correct?
Yeah.
I see
You have
here. Sorry, go on.
You have a pretty good perception there.
I do my best. Now, that map of yours, that was supposed to circumnavigate your old world, but it seems that in this size and height, maybe you want something a little bit more practical.
Yeah, I take out the map. I haven't really found a way to use this.
Didn't you always want to be a captain of your own ship?
I mean, yeah. Love to be a
Help me.
captain.
Let me just do something very quickly here. One moment, please. He touches You don't know how he does it, but he flies up and he touches the middle of your forehead, just where the seam of your head opens up to reveal your jaws of fate. And as it does so, you are taken to a memory that is not yours. At
Whoa.
least it doesn't feel like yours. And you are standing before a creature, sharp fangs and mouth open wide, strong, brawny, muscular arms, and a physical body with legs and a tail behind it. You are talking to a great white shark. And as you are talking to this great white shark, you see that there's a scar across parts of its body, on his chest, a lightning bolt scar that just kind of rashes straight through. And he pops down a box in front of you, and you feel like you're a smaller version of this creature you are standing in front of. Before it momentarily, it's gone. The triumvirate now looks at you and goes, "Ha! Perfect. A ship. Your map has transformed into a small little keeled boat. And you see intricate runes along the sides of this boat. The small little sail in the middle, it's enough to just be able to row if you wanted to row it. But it's your boat. It's a small, tiny little boat, and there we go. This should be more useful for a captain, don't you think?"
Yeah, but do you see how tiny it is?
Size doesn't really matter. It's how you use it. As he snaps the books and he disappears. "Well, you shall remain with this size. Your friends will join you at the statue there. Go on."
What in the tarnation? Alright. I'll grab the boat and hop on my way down. I guess. Making my way downtown.
Making
Making my way.
Making your way downtown. If I can get you to roll me a D4. Reroll on the 4.
D of the 4s. That'd be a tree.
Okay, dice want what they want. I was wondering who they wanted to go first or second, but this is where we are. Just as you make it through, Vardardis, you are at this size currently. Can you please make a dexterity check for me? Or a quick dexterity check.
Alright. 13.
Perfect. As you grow to this size, you feel a large plop as System goes onto you, but it doesn't last long as you find yourself shrinking once more. And System, you are able to kind of do whatever acrobatic thing you want to do as you momentarily hit the chest of a very enlarged Vardardis before feeling him shrink down.
I kind of tumble off of his chest and then onto nothing and just kind of scramble roll, trying not to on all fours. Almost
Hello, tiny.
accidentally breakdancing, trying not to fall. What the?
The cursed boots! My one weakness!
Art, what the? And oh dear.
Oh yeah, so something's going on. It's the food, I tell you.
So this is it. This is where we... Holy crap.
You hear a very deep voice behind you and you see Axel.
Hi there, human.
Ah! What the hells? Are a horror there, Axel.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. So I assume this is where we have received assignment for our rebirth.
Yep.
Well,
Or if you want to
hopefully-
deceive the others, just say it's the mushrooms.
you know, Dart, if this is what the mushrooms do, I am more than happy to steer clear as I back up from this most recent explosion of a person. Where
Join the
What?
mushrooms.
where might I find this meeting place before I am yeeted upon a new plane of existence?
Oh, you'll see something shining.
I see.
Bright light.
I search for this. I walk hesitantly, anticipating, almost child going to the fair for the to Six Flag for the first time.
Gotcha.
Jumping, recoiling slightly away.
I've always wanted to do that. To a rogue, sneaking up on a rogue never happens. Hello there. You must be Sistin Sylventus. There's a lot of allocates around you. You even met Rexon, Lord of the Quill. Makes sense. That man gets everywhere like disease. I see here that you have also bandied with Emberwilde. Interesting. I know someone who bandied with Emberwilde. They lasted as long as they could. So, Sistin Sylventus, you know what you're doing here. You know where you're at. You know you're dead.
Though I've been told.
But do you believe it? Funny thing about you is you are towing between two worlds, and it makes sense. You still have attachments to your old one, and you have no attachments to the new one. Interesting. The only thing that is the same about you is your name. The last name can change, but the first name remains ever the same. Is this what you want?
Balls. A new world, a new life. To be reborn across the celestial tapestry, guided by divine hands. Such an offer. Tell me, divine bestower, what role do you think I shall play in this new existence? What tapestry should I unfold?
What is chaos, balance, and order to you?
I'll accept this new path and discover those things for myself.
So, we will keep your first name and change the last. Very well. Your dagger has seen many times. Is this the final form of your dagger?
Me and the Lord of Quill have discussed many things. I believe this to be some connection to the pact we have made. The form he sees fit will be the form it takes.
I would caution you momentarily to bandy with a god of that nature so chaotic could easily disrupt the balance of any world that you go into. Now, the only reason why you would disrupt the balance is because order is out of line. That is my parting last words, but here you are, and this is your path and your course. You are too true to your soul.
Rexon What?
Oh, Rexon which?
I said, Rexon's hoard of knowledge is greater than almost any in the realm. In the realm where I hail, even the god of knowledge grew envious at the library.
It will be very interesting for you then. Very interesting indeed. Good luck, young assistant. Now join your friends. The other ones are coming along pretty quickly here.
Letting out a deep sigh, Mosey's back.
Just as you mosey back, you watch as Vardardis takes up almost the entire space.
I find this corner and sit, kind of twirling around the new dagger with a very satisfied grin on my face.
So what did you get?
I got the chance at opening a surprise later on.
What?
As that happens, roll me a d4, reroll all odds.
There we go, 4.
Is Ratiel and Cora back?
I am here.
Beauty. Ratiel, you find yourself drifting slowly into this space, and you see your friends and a much larger looking Axel.
Axel?
Hello. Hello, Top.
So you recognize them now.
What are you doing here?
I am Big Axel. Bow down to me.
I missed you.
I miss you too, buddy.
I would hug the leg. I did it. Assistant, did you see Axel? Is Cora around here?
I believe she will be the next to join us after you accept your new path.
New path.
Yes.
Right. That was part of the arrangement. I guess I want to wait for Cora, but I think I have to do my thing. Dude, stay here. Axel, you look. I'm just happy to see you.
Search
this
for the
way.
light, friend.
Always.
Tristan, you find yourself surrounded in a corner in an area filled with swords. You find yourself alone and slightly afraid of what may. Well, not afraid. I don't want to say what your feelings are, but you find yourself slightly alone in this space filled with broken swords and statues. An individual pops up at the end, and they bow towards you.
Definitely afraid. I believe I'm supposed to talk to you?
Indeed. We can talk here, or we can talk someplace more comfortable for you.
How long do I have with them?
As soon as your other friend shows up, you will have but a few minutes and it will be time.
Malenko.
In this world, she goes by a different name.
What name?
Her name is the soul.
Well, she guided me. Well, this is part of the deal.
Perhaps. Although, it seems like your new form has many aspirations. I mean, you have seen them, haven't you? Look
She
behind
showed them
you.
to me.
But look behind you. Do you know what this form means?
Yes.
Do you understand what it requires from you?
I made my sacrifices. I wanted them to live.
So long, Vardardis, Dagger. Dagger, son. Your father, Daggerick, will be found in the least likely place that you would ever think to look, if that is the soul that you wish to find still. Of course, they will be in a new form, but soul to soul, you will always recognize them. They might not change much in appearance, though. Will that be all
would
right
be
with you?
nice. Yes.
To freedom and free will. Lord.
Break chains. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Broke chains to put on new ones.
Or perhaps,
ready.
instead of putting on new ones, Chainbreaker. Consider this. You wield the chains now. It is up to you to decide how you use them. With that said, your friend is coming.
Thank you for this moment.
You are very welcome.
I
They
guess I'll
bow.
be seeing you.
In one form or another.
I look back at what's to come. And then I, with wings out, just flying back. Assistant.
I know not what you've agreed to, or what you have sacrificed. But I am happy we share this last moment before we take our steps into the next realm. Come, let us wait for Cora.
As you make your way, Cora, you find yourself, if you're back,
I'm back.
fantastic, you find yourself hurling through space as another interesting thing happens. Just as you do so, you miss him as he grows for one moment and then shrinks.
That's interesting.
Oh, none of us have gotten an explanation. It is good to see you, Lady Cora.
It's good to see all of you.
Hi, Gora.
Hello.
Hi. You guys changed.
Oh yes, it's all the mushrooms' fault, I tell you.
Stop blaming the mushrooms.
Ooh.
Come on, let me have my fun.
Nadine, may I add something?
Yes.
I would imagine in this moment that Fretiel looks kind of grown up. Like, their hair long, them standing at a size almost larger than Ziston.
Mhm.
Same suit, but now there's an actual like tiara, like around her head,
Oh.
and I will run up to Cora and give her a hug.
Cora will be surprised first, and then not hugging you back for a moment, but then she will ask, "Do you remember me?"
Well, yeah, I remember now. I'm glad to see you.
She will hug you back very tightly too, like, "Oh, that's good to see you too."
Axel,
Yes.
come over here.
Axel's running.
Seeing you the form, it's very curious.
Where are we going? Where are we going? All right.
I give you another hug. I missed you both very much.
Miss you too, buddy.
And now we have a chance to live anew, to have
Yep.
a life.
I mean, we had a pretty good life.
Yours was
Yep.
cut too short.
Uh,
Yeah,
for the little part I had of it, I was happy.
That's in the past now.
Yep.
Siston?
Yes, friend. It is good to see the light return. Been years, decades.
Well, it's for a moment. I don't know if we're going to meet again. I hope we do. There's like a tinge of like sadness on Radiel's face. Oh, Corey, you have to speak to the keeper.
Where are they? She will look around.
Oh, follow the light.
That sounds ominous.
No, not me this time.
Oh, I see it. I'll talk to you later. Don't go without me.
Don't worry, princess. You're the only light for all of us.
And then she runs off to the area that she needs to go.
As you run up, Cora, you find yourself staring at a little dial, a little dais, and a gravestone.
That's really not ominous at all. Alright. A gravestone?
A gravestone just in front of you.
What does it say? Does it have a writing into it? Who says he's dead here? If it says me, I'm gonna be so scared.
Graves are markers for life and death, for things that have passed, things that are moving forward, and things that are solemnly remembered or forgotten. Lady Cora, daughter of Mernarch and Kiavara. It seems that you have a strong attachment to your family.
They were the only one who really care about me, with whatever magic this caused us. She's, again, if I'm not forgetting, she has fire eyes on her hand, one cursed sword stuck on her hand, and she just looks beyond fucked up.
She's not looking in a good way.
I suppose.
People don't really like to get close to this.
Well, you haven't been around people in a very long time.
Not up to until then.
In this lifetime, it seems you will be going through many things. Something's a little bit more different. I see the shadow has followed you, though.
Huh?
Hmm.
Phew, what? Now because you were panic.
Interesting, isn't it? What choices a life can lead to?
What choice would I have to have a shadow following me? Especially, like, damn.
Loss is a very interesting thing. Grief, in any case, shows up in unexpected ways. Sometimes silent and sometimes loud and destructive. In either case, grief unhinged and not looked after makes monsters out of men.
There's a feeling that she has a bad feeling about this, but all right.
Some curses stay with you until you learn how to shake them off, don't you think?
I guess that makes sense. But particularly me myself, I don't really feel cursed.
Well then, your future fades behind you. Your name here changes and grows and morphs and change. I see multiple names followed your name, but one will return whole. But you will be going through many trials before you get there. Are you ready and prepared for what might be?
Any trials? Does it? Huh. She would stay quiet for a second, thinking what that meant. She would look back. She would look to the place where everybody else will be, and then with a big, sigh, with a big breath, he will say, if anything, if I get to meet them again in this next life, I think I'll be ready. How many trials ever need to go to be able to be with them again?
That is for you to find out. And for me to watch in the Book of Names of Living. As for your dagger and your gift, a teacup, I see. Don't you think a teacup lends itself to many a pastime, like research, book reading, learning, writing, all those kinds of things? Well, I suppose that will remain your gift then.
The teacup?
Indeed, a teacup. Perhaps that will be your saving grace. Unlike that sword stuck to your hand, I bid you well. I will meet you again in your next life.
Wait, but how do I remove this?
Perhaps it is equally a blessing and not just a curse. Something to think about, don't you think?
Guess so.
And with that, they disappear. Light emanates, and you find yourself shrinking for the first time. A decent height. A little bit smaller than you anticipated, but definitely a decent height.
Huh. God, is this how everybody sees? Gee. This is way too small for my liking. Okay. With that, she will look one last time back to the grave. Again, give a big breath, like big sigh to like boost her confidence, and then goes off to where everybody else is. You.
That means we'll be leaving soon.
All of us here together, the dead.
Hopefully,
Hey.
we'll have more adventures in the other life.
Can I suggest something silly?
Go
What
for
is
it.
it?
Well, let's have a meeting as a council. And as the initiator of this meeting, I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Same.
But
I
we're gonna-
really, I already missed you, all of you.
But we're going to have good lives. A new world to explore. New arts and beauties to look at. Maybe new families. New relationships. I'm glad y'all are going to have that.
You say y'all as if you have not also been graced with a new existence.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of reading past his old friend's face, understanding a little bit more of the sacrifice, understanding slightly more of the sacrifice he was talking about while I was eavesdropping earlier.
Yeah, I was like, why are you guys? You were eavesdropping. Yeah.
What would Siston? Like, it's Siston. Of course
Yeah.
he's eavesdropping.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We might not.
Verta,
Oh,
go.
sorry. We probably won't recognize each other in the next life. We might not ever encounter our souls again. One last hug.
Absolutely, you slightly larger than regular halfling.
If anyone makes the joke that I grew up, I will find you next life.
Well, you cannot deny, though. You did, though.
Well,
Yeah,
in
you
that,
did grow up.
in that case, grew up way too fast. Vertael, I fled my home with much less of my family than I had ever had. And in this council, I found the second one. You've grown as close to me as my own brother. And to see the light in your eyes would have been this last time would have been my final wish before departing.
I will try to bring everyone into a group hug.
Group hugs.
I carry everyone.
Oh my god.
I think you're slowly crushing our bones.
It's very weird seeing you this big.
And as I get let down, if this is just kind of coughing, this is a council meeting for we did rule Dornwich in the absence of everyone. While y'all were gone, our world faced a grave threat for a time. In that world it was known as a corruption, and it has traveled many planes. Everybody in your next life, this will be my charge to seek out ways to prevent that type of devastation from traveling to other planes. If we shall link up, this will be part of our quest.
Cora, with a teary eye, says, no matter what happens, I will try to find you all. You are literally the only family I've ever had besides my mom and dad.
I know I will find you guys.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
I'm gonna miss you, all of you.
Raytail is just like crying. There's like a small smile, but it's weak.
I'm just Siston's standing there, kind of looking down into the side with a slight grin. And he remembers for a second who we are and snaps up. All right. Then, all right, new council, straighten up. We have power beyond measure here. Angel, demon, the wildness of magic itself, the beauty of art, and raw power. If there is any family who will reunite across celestial tapestries, it is us. We'll be on the same world plane of existence. That'll be a first.
Meeting
I excited to
adjourned.
this new life.
Adjourned?
So is that meeting adjourned?
Yeah, I think so.
A light has been slowly traveling around you all. Very slowly. Before one by one you feel it tap each of you. A warm tap of magic, almost like a breath has been blown upon your face and your cheeks. And you see a small, tiny little fox-like spirit appear at the bottom of this kind of like sloping staircase into a darkness beyond you. And you see a very familiar looking creature that brought you to this place. A little bit ragged, a little beaten down, somewhat of a different form. But instead of the usual kind of creature that you would realize or recognize, their face is pale, almost bone-like. Their fur is matted and dark, and it looks like this creature can no longer speak. At the end, you see a tiny little bear. A little bearkin just at the very edge, glancing towards you with a bow, before growing in size, as if beckoning you to follow it.
Alright.
Oh, there.
Well,
It's a
Allons-y.
big bear.
And with that, one by one, the bear takes you into their arms, wrapping around you, and you are gone. And that is the end of the Convergence. That is the end of our time with these particular characters. For a while.
Oh boy.
Emotional
Damn.
damage.
Sounds about right.
Thank you.
Oh my
guys.
god.
That was fun. I hope you guys had fun.
It was
Oh, I'm
so much fun.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited for the next versions of us.
All of our
Yes.
characters, yeah.
Thank you so much for
What up?
playing with me on that. And if you
That was
any,
great.
it was a good
I
end
keep
to all
on-
your stories too.
It was not bad at all. I love it.
Love it.
I like this was amazing.
Yes.
Assistant instantly started eavesdropping.
I mean, it's not
That's
System if he isn't doing the rogue things, you know.
True.
absolutely. That's now I've got the information I need. If I ever find somebody I think is him, I could just, drop Chainbreaker into the conversation.
Oh man, we're gonna have fun.
Mhm.
God, I'm very excited for next session. It's gonna
You.
be great.
I've been practicing different voices and cadences and tones for like the new version of System because he's gonna live a whole different life and having like forget all of that playing around and go back to this one who's still in this world and hasn't gone through that high education extremely rich life.
Mhm.
I
This is
like
gonna be
Practicing
amazing.
voices I need to do.
yeah.
With that, we're gonna
Like,
say goodbye to chat and end the stream.
bye,
So
Bye,
chat.
goodbye,
Bye,
chat.
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 One last Okay, sure, I'll do that for you guys instead of like that. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.